after Brigadier General TAIWO's testimony of live bullets, see what CNN's Kate said that got people reacting. Yesterday, Army representative at the Lagos Judicial Panel of Inquiry, Brigadier General Ahmed Ibrahim Taiwo, testified that the Nigerian Army had live bullets when they were at the toll gate, but he noted they didn't use it. At the judicial panel, the Army representative and others in attendance watched the closed-circuit television video from the Lekki Concession Center. At the panel sitting, some crucial facts were gathered. The first was that the Nigerian Army arrived in 7 trucks. When they got to Lekki toll gate, they barricaded the protesters before moving towards them. Another fact that was gathered yesterday was that we could see the protesters running towards the lagoon as men of the Nigerian Army approached them. We couldn't know why they ran, as the CCTV had no audio sound, but what would have made protesters running towards the lagoon is what we don't know. Though the Army once claimed they shared water to the protesters, the video didn't capture this moment. We also gathered that the information formally shared by LCC that no staff was on ground might be false, as the CCTV showed someone manually operating it anytime the preset comes on. One of the highlights of the day was when the Nigerian Army representative, Brigadier General Ahmed Taiwo, testifies that the soldiers also had live bullets with them, but they didn't use it. He noted they only fired blank bullets. Reacting to the news, Kate Polglass, an investigative journalist with CNN, shared the news on her Twitter page. All right, and onto this, according to our Twitter page, Kate has said that after our investigation into #Lekki Tollgate went out, we made sure to monitor the judicial panel today. Turns out the Nigerian Army admitted for the first time to having live rounds at the peaceful protest on October 20th, 2020. All right, and as you can see, a lot of people have been like, wow, this is serious. Okay, and then replying to this, Greg Java has said that, okay, that is to tell you that the Army cannot escape this. They have been deceiving themselves all this while. But we saw ambulances coming to pick up injured protesters. That is what Happy Person at Elegant Natures has said so far. They said, in fact, even on that day, they saw ambulances coming to pick up injured protesters. If the ambulances were from the soldiers, we don't know, but what we've gathered so far was that there was ambulances that were picking up protesters that were shot. So that's another serious one. Okay, and then it has been gathered here that, okay, fine, these people are heartless. Talking about the Nigerian soldiers now, a lot of people are saying that they are heartless because what they perpetrated on that day was an act of wickedness. That is what Adedeji has said so far on this one. Okay, and Rotimi Akinwande is saying here that, well, imagine blatant lie under oath. I await the chair verdict that will be the turning point that will trigger second likely unrest. That is another one. Well, nobody's praying for war. We are not praying for any casualties anymore. Well, and it is said by Beckylicious that, okay, nobody sent anyone yet. There was 7 truck full of your men at the venue. Please wake me up. I should be dreaming. So anything can just happen without anyone taking responsibility. We are a joke of a country. That has been said so far by Becky Licious. Okay, and then at Oluwamuyiwa has said that the Nigerian army has now adjusted its statement to say that they shot at Lekki toll gate, but they did not shoot at the protesters. I wish I was trolling. You can imagine all sorts. They shot in the hair. That's what they've been saying so far. That they shot in the hair, but they did not shoot at the protesters. But in the first place, what brought them to that place to say they want to be shooting in the hair? So that what will happen? So that people will leave for what? We don't understand. These people have just contradicted themselves so far on this one. Well, and it is gathered that, okay, fine. Lekki toll gate was the new Sambisa. Guess, okay, this person is saying, okay, they are all mad people. All right, and Adejare has said that I have told you, you look stupid defending federal government in the Lekki toll gate shooting. I repeat, someday, few years down the line, in the recess of your heart, you will look on this occasion with regret. Intelligence is a knave. It wriggles and hides itself. Words for the initiated. This one is strong. All right, the truth of the matter is, in case you were hungry, the army shot and killed people at Lekki toll gate. That is not the worst. Footage analyzed today at Lagos panel showed army shot straight at people and chased them into the lagoon to die. Many people never knew that part. Now the evidence is out. Wow, this has been said so far by Dr. Olufunmilayo. So he has said it that in case you were hungry, the army shot and killed people at Lekki toll gate on the 20th of October 2020. That is not the worst. In fact, the worst was that footage analyzed today at Lagos panel showed army shot straight at people and chased them into the lagoon to die. Many people never knew that part. Now the evidence is out. Wow, this is another strong one. So they actually did all sorts. They actually did all this. Well, no wonder Nemesi is just catching up with them. All right, no problem. Well, the truth of the matter is, a lot of Nigerians now know the kind of country they are in, and that is it. And God is going to take revenge on these ones, and that is just certainly it will. Well, that is it. All right, my people, on this one. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.